Alright, if you've been in my class recently, you know that we've talked about different body parts and a little bit about the clothes, right? We want to be able to talk about what body parts have what pieces of clothing on, and we also can talk about what color our clothes are, right? These are useful. I am wearing my favorite green sweatshirt, right? It's like green and blue. So first of all, it's nice to review the colors, right? We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, black, white, pink, gray. There are many, many more colors than this, but these are some of the basic color words that are good to know. So if you were listening, I described my sweatshirt that I'm wearing as blue and green together, right? So another example of what we can do with color words. So these are clothes, right? So I know we stress talking about the TH like clothes, but because English speakers, at least here, speak very quickly, it almost sounds like close, like close the door. So you'll just have to listen to the words around clothes. So like I am wearing clothes, the door is not closed, right? So listening is important. Moving on, let's pay attention to these green words that we're going to see. So, right, this is our verb that we use with a lot of clothes. We wear clothes on our bodies, right? We wear clothes on our bodies. So what is this man wearing? What is he wearing? One way we can answer this question is to describe what color are the things he's wearing, right? Just like I did with my sweatshirt. So he is wearing, right? There's our whole verb. It's two words. He is wearing a white shirt and an orange tie. And blue pants, maybe jeans. Probably not jeans if he's wearing a tie. Anyways, so what about this woman? What is she wearing? What color is it? If you said she is wearing a yellow dress, perfect. What about this woman? What is she wearing? And then what this is asking, where are they, right? So we're going to talk about she is wearing glasses. The glasses are on her face. Right, she's wearing glasses on her face, or we could say glasses on her eyes. She's also wearing a black sweater. She's wearing earrings in her ears, right? So, and now let's take a look at this man. Where are his glasses? Right, his glasses are on his head, not on his eyes. Good, so just more practice with body parts. Very good. So what about this man? Yeah, he's wearing a hat on his head. And what is this woman wearing? Right, the scarf is around her neck. So if you remember, we practiced with our prepositions on, around, and under. So this is also good practice for prepositions. Right, what about these girls? What are they wearing? They're so cute. Right, they're wearing their winter jackets, they're wearing winter hats on their heads. So, very good, right? Are wearing, when there's more than one, right? He is wearing when there's one, but they are wearing when there is more than one. 2, 3, 4, they are wearing winter jackets. Very good. All right. So, this next part is just talking about different types of clothing. So, and be thinking about what part of the body is the clothing on. So first we're going to talk about shirts. Shirts. There are many different types of shirts that we can wear. So, one word to talk about are these. These are sleeves. So the arms of a shirt, right where your arms go, it's called the sleeves, right? The sleeves of a shirt. A long sleeve goes all the way from your shoulder to the wrist, covers everything in between, from the shoulder to the wrist. So, long sleeves. Different types of shirts have different types of sleeves, right? This is a tank top. Tank top has no sleeves. You can see shoulders, right? Shoulder muscles. If you have been, right, working out, you want to show off your shoulder muscles, tank top. So, you can wear tank tops without having muscles. It's okay. So, short sleeves, right? So short, long, short sleeves. And below the shoulder but above the elbow, right? Short sleeves. This man has short sleeves. And this man talked about long sleeves. He's wearing long sleeves. Right now, I am wearing long sleeves, right? From my shoulder to my elbow. Oh, here comes trouble. My cat is not wearing any sleeves. Alright, moving on. T-shirt, right? A t-shirt, usually it's short sleeve, very comfortable, not very fancy. Versus this man is wearing a fancy piece of clothing. We call this a dress shirt. A dress shirt. So we'll talk about the parts of a dress shirt a bit more in detail. So first, a dress shirt has a collar. Right? A collar is around the neck, a collar. A dress shirt also usually has buttons, right? So you could say button, like button, has buttons, or you could say button, right? Button, button, same thing, right? So buttons. A dress shirt often has a pocket. Here, pants have pockets. T-shirts can have pockets, but dress shirts very often have pockets. And then this is not part of the shirt, but it's important to talk about. This is a belt. He is wearing a belt on his pants. So it helps hold the pants up. Very good. So both men and women can wear dress shirts. Another name for a woman's dress shirt is a blouse. I don't have a good place to put my face. Hold on. Okay, so another word for a woman's dress shirt is called a blouse. She wears a blue blouse with flowers. On. This man is wearing something very fancy. Right? It's called a suit. Very good. He's wearing a suit. A lot of times you also wear a tie. Right? A suit and tie. So both men and women can wear suits. Traditionally, it is the men that wear suits, but many women today wear suits. A lot of times it is for business, right? They're very professional and fancy. So a business suit, you can see they both have ties. So moving on to less fancy things, everyday things, a hoodie or a sweatshirt. I have a sweatshirt on, but it is not a hoodie, right? There is no hood. We'll talk about hoods in a moment. A sweater is different than a sweatshirt. A sweater also keeps you warm, but they are not the same. They sound similar, sweatshirt, sweater, but they're made differently. So we'll talk about that in a moment. So a sweater is usually made, go back. There we go. Sweaters are usually made by knitting, right? That's what this is called. I actually have some of my own. I'm working on making a sweater, right? This is for my friend's birthday, but don't tell her, it's a surprise. So versus a hoodie or a sweatshirt, they are not made by knitting, different material. So I guess you can't see the inside of it, but it is not knitted. So, and then this is a hood. We talked about a hood. So I do not have a hood. Many jackets and coats do have hoods. They keep our ears warm. Maybe they keep the rain off of us. A hood. Very good. So there's also coats jackets and vests, other things we wear to keep us warm. As I said, a lot of them have hoods. These actually have no hoods. So a coat tends to be long. A jacket is a bit shorter, right? Maybe ending around your stomach, your waist. And then a vest is a jacket with no arms. It just keeps your chest and stomach warm and your back, right? But no arms. So very good vest. And we'll talk about pants and bottoms, right? You have top, bottom. So things we wear on the bottom. So jeans are usually blue, right? These are jeans. Lots of different, well, these are black. So jeans are very popular, very common. So we also have just pants, right? Jeans are a type of pants. So this man is wearing tan pants, right? That's light brown. So he's wearing tan pants. Those types of pants might also be called slacks. So, or khakis. Slacks, khakis, jeans, all types of pants. We also have shorts. We also can wear shorts, right? Shorts are short pants. Short pants. We just call them shorts for short. So, shorts are usually above the knee, right? Here are the man's knees. Shorts are usually above, right? Up above. So, men's shorts are usually longer than women's shorts, right? Her shorts are short, his shorts are longer. So they're almost above his knee, but not quite. So we also have, this is for women. Women can wear a dress, right? It has a top and a bottom. And this is called a skirt, right? Just the bottom. So dress and skirt. Very pretty colors, pink and yellow, like springtime. So, and then we'll talk about some things we wear on our feet as well. So, and as a reminder, there are many, many other words for these things we're talking about. Different types of dresses, different types of skirts, different types of pants. We're just going over the basics. So on your feet. Generally, you wear shoes and socks. Let's put me there. Shoes and socks, right? I can show you. I have shoes and socks. So, let's not fall out of the chair, right? I have shoes and long socks, right? These are long socks as well. So, shoes and socks. Here's another shoe, right? You can see this is a fancy shoe. This is not so fancy. So, right, we could call this a dress shoe. You wear it with fancy clothes, maybe a suit and tie. So, these types of shoes used for sports, running, walking, we call them sneakers. Sneakers. I am wearing sneakers. If you've learned British English or live in somewhere that's not South Central Pennsylvania, you might call them trainers or tennis shoes, I believe. So sneakers, trainers, tennis shoes. We also have shoes that let our toes out. So shoes where you can see someone's toes. They are called sandals, right? Sneakers and sandals, two different types of popular shoes. We also have boots. Boots, right? So boots cover your toe, your heel, but they also cover your ankle. Your ankle. These are boots. So, these, usually for women, these are called high heels, right? So we talked about the heel of your foot. So this is the toe, this is the heel. High heel, right? High heels. They're usually pretty fancy. For short, you might hear women say, oh, I have a pair of yellow heels. I have yellow heels. She's not talking about the bottom of her foot. She's talking about the shoe, probably. So, and we also have special kind of boots. These are called rain boots, right? You can wear them when it's wet and yucky outside. Rain boots. They keep your feet dry. So, and then just some more things that we use in the rain. There's a special kind of jacket, a special kind of coat, called a raincoat. Oh, a raincoat. And also, you probably know what an umbrella is. It helps us keep the rain off of us. An umbrella is a type of accessory, right? It's something you carry with you to help you look cool or to be useful, usually both. So, accessory, right? So we have, these are gloves, right? Gloves have 5 fingers. Gloves have 5 fingers. But mittens are just, right? Gloves, mittens. Gloves, mittens. So that's a fun way to remember it. This man is wearing a watch, right? I have a watch on today and a hair tie, but this man is wearing a watch. He has sunglasses, right, on his eyes, right? They keep the sun out of your eyes. And he also has tattoos. He also has tattoos. So tattoos are not clothing, technically, but it's a good word to know. We also have men and women both may carry a wallet for money, for credit cards, and women often carry wallets in purses or handbags, right? Purse or handbag. Some men also have handbags or purses. So, but usually it's women, traditionally. So, now we'll talk a bit about some jewelry. Well, first we have, she is wearing a scarf. We talked about scarf. Scarves are around the neck, sometimes around the head. And she also has sunglasses. And what are these in her ears? Right, here's a close-up. This woman is these women are wearing earrings. Earrings. These women are wearing earrings. So, now, this woman is wearing rings. Rings, right? The rings on the finger, earrings in the ears. So these women are wearing bracelets, right? Bracelets are on the wrist. So bracelets are on the wrist. So, and then we'll also talk about this last piece of jewelry. This is a necklace. A necklace is around your neck, right? Looks pretty around your neck. Men and women wear necklaces. So, and then we also have many different kinds of hats. Many kinds of hats. Hats go on our heads. Sometimes they look cool. Sometimes they keep us nice and warm. So hats are on our heads. Very good. So, hopefully this video helps you to answer the question, what are you wearing today?